Okay, welcome back to Lesson 5 of Cantillation for Megillat Esther, or Megillat Esther, for those of you who are Ashkenazi among us. Today, in this lesson, I changed my mind. I said in the previous lesson that I was going to do Azla Geresh sequences, but I wanted to do Tevir sequences first because I'm doing these in the order that they're most common. So for those of you who know your grammar and you know your syntax, you will know that I am not necessarily going according to the syntactical nature of some of these phrases, because some of the phrases that I've already done will occur with other tropes, and I've skipped them. Like the Yativ I skipped. I'm also not doing Azla Geresh because sometimes it can be combined with Tlisha Gedola, Tlisha Katana, which we're not ready for yet because they're less common, and I want to start with the more common ones first. So that's why we're on to Tevir today, just to give a little disclaimer as to what the method to my madness is. But here we are today on Tevir, on this lesson, and there are fewer sequences. Sometimes it comes with a kadma in front of it, and if there is a kadma, you'll just chant the kadma the way you would always chant a kadma. The kadma doesn't change its sound just because it might be in sequence with a darga Tevir or mercha Tevir. So let's just get right to it and chant line 1. I'm going to chant starting over here, and I'm just going to move my way over here. But I'm going to start with these two right here, repeat that a couple of times, then I'll do these two, and then just the Tevir by itself. Okay? So just chant the Darga Tevir. Darga Tevir. Again. Darga Tevir. And now mercha Tevir. Mercha Tevir. Mercha Tevir. And then Tevir by itself. Tevir. Tevir. Okay, and now let's go right to some examples in our text. Here we'll start, you'll see in the pink here, I've got right here. Again, this is all happening right at the beginning of the book of Esther, not or Esther, depending on your inclination. And here we are with the word Sheva. Okay, so step 1, Tevir. Tevir. Sorry, that's my phone in the background, which I'm not going to get at the moment. And now we know that because the accent is under the shin, in case we didn't know that was the word Sheva, that was the word for 7, we know that it's pronounced Sheva and not Sheva because the Tevir is under the shin. Okay, so it's Sheva, not Sheva, but Sheva. And that's step 2. Step 3 is Tevir. And now, step 4, we'll put it all together. Sheva. Sheva. And now we move down here. Step 1, we'll do the Tevir again. Tevir. Tevir. And now step 2, Hapartemim. Hapartemim. Step 3, chant this guy over here again. Tevir. And now we'll put them both all together. Hapartemim. Hapartemim. Okay, let's do one more. Let's see if we can find a couple more. Let's do this. Let's do this Mercha Tevir right here. Okay, Mecha Tevir. Okay, and now let's say it. Step 2. V'yein Malchut. V'yein Malchut. And step 3, we'll chant it again. Mecha Tevir. And now let's, step 4, put it all together. V'yein Malchut. Okay? So I want to look for a Darga Tevir, and maybe if we can find a Kadma. Oh, here we go. Here's a Kadma Darga Tevir. So I want to do that and show you that the Kadma, just by virtue of the fact that it's part of another sequence, doesn't mean it sounds any different. It's just Kadma, right? Remember that from the previous lesson, from lesson 3? Kadma Darga Tevir. Again, Kadma Darga Tevir. Okay, and step 2, Lehavi et Vashti Hamalka. Lehavi et Vashti Hamalka. Okay, step 1 or step 3. Let's do that one more time. Kadma Darga Tevir. And now let's put it together. Step 4. Lehavi et Vashti Hamalka. Again. Lehavi et Vashti Hamalka. And that is the end of this lesson. Instead of telling you what I'll do in the next lesson, since I seem to be changing my mind pretty often, I'm just going to tell you when the next lesson starts. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you at the next lesson.